everyone. Today we are going to study a joint called sternoclavicular joint. So ये joint है क्या? छोटा सा joint है जो आपका clavicle bone और sternum के बीच में बनता है यहाँ पे, और ये एक ऐसा joint है जो आपके आर्म को आपकी बॉडी से कनेक्ट करता है, आपके आर्म की पूरी मूवमेंट करने में हेल्प करता है, आपके आर्म से जो वेट है उसका लोड शिफ्ट करने में टू द बॉडी हेल्प करता है। तो ये जॉइंट हमारे बहुत हेल्पफुल है जब हम एक शोल्डर कॉम्प्लेक्स की बात करते हैं। तो आइए देखिए ये जॉइंट है क्या।
Let's study the introduction, the articulating surfaces, and the motions of the sternoclavicular joint. So now this is the skeletal model of our body. हमारी बॉडी इस तरह से दिखती है अगर मसल्स, लिगामेंट्स, टेंडन सब हटा दिए जाएं तो अब स्टर्नोक्लेविकुलर जॉइंट किससे बना होता है? आप तीन पार्ट देख सकते हो. फर्स्ट इज द क्लेविकल विच इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द कॉलर बोन. Second is the first costal cartilage. Third part is the manubrium of the sternum. Sternum is the center complete green color portion में है ये, और इसको आप breast bone भी कहते हो. तो इन तीन parts से आपका sternoclavicular joint बनता है. Next is the motions available at this joint. So as you all can see, there is elevation, depression, protraction and retraction, anterior and posterior rotations. Now let's understand what are these motions.
So let's study about the movements. So in the last slide we read that there are movements available at the sternoclavicular joint. Now let's see how these movements happen. So first is elevation and depression. So before explaining, so this is the pictorial representation of the clavicle. Clavicle is like tubular shape. It has two ends. One is the sternal end. Now another is the acromial end. In this hand I have a sternum bone, although this is a very hard bone, difficult to break, where rib cage is attached. So this is just to demonstrate, to make you more understand, we are taking like this. So now this sternal end is attached to the manubrium of the sternum. Now since this end, the acromial end, this is attached to the scapula. So अब ये चीज़ तो कॉमन है कि जब भी इस पे मूवमेंट होगी, इस स्टर्नल एंड पे, वो मूवमेंट होगी आपकी एक्रोमियल एंड के रिस्पेक्ट में. नाउ लेट्स सी मूवमेंट होगी कैसे. पहली मूवमेंट है एलिवेशन एंड डिप्रेशन. एलिवेशन और डिप्रेशन जब भी होता है उसमें आपका एक्रोमियल एंड हमेशा ऊपर की तरफ मूव करता है विद द स्कैपुलर बोन मूवमेंट. सो जो आपका स्टर्नल एंड है, इट मूव्स डाउन, इट डिप्रेसेस डाउन. Okay, now when I talk about the depression, so this is also with respect to the scapular movement. So आपका acromial end it lowers down, so the sternal end of the clavicle वो आपका ऊपर की तरफ shift हो जाता है like this. So let's see again. This is the neutral. Now this is elevation. This is depression. Okay. Next we talk about protraction and retraction. So you all must have seen our shoulders in a forward direction like this. So how this happen is, the sternal end and this is the acromial end. Now the acromial end moves in forward direction and the sternal end moves backward. So this is your protraction when your shoulders move forward. So look once again, this is the clavicle in horizontal level. Okay, now the acromial end moves forward and sternal end moves backward, right? Now again back to the horizontal. Since the clavicle lies in horizontal direction, so it is little difficult to understand the movement. So next we talk about the retraction. Retraction movement is when you squeeze your shoulder blades back. So this is retraction. So your acromial end goes back and your sternal end comes forward anteriorly, interior direction. फिर से देखें, this is retraction back to the center and this is protraction back to the center. Now if I talk about the last movement, that is a rotation, which is important in taking your arm up. सो हाउ दिस हैपन्स, ये मूवमेंट आपका न्यूट्रल पोजिशन से होता है क्लेविकल की, हॉरिजॉन्टली प्लेस्ड. नाउ हाउ दिस मूव्स इज, from the neutral it rotates up like this, it rotates little up and then it comes back, फिर से rotates up and then back to the neutral. So this is how our clavicle bone moves. So it is elevation where the sternal end moves down, then the depression where the sternal end moves up, then we have protraction where the sternal end moves backward, then we have retraction where the sternal end moves forward, then we have rotations like this, posterior rotation and back to anterior rotation. Thank you all for watching our video. Do like, share and subscribe. If you have any queries or any questions about this, put in the comment box below. And see you in the next video with the stability structures of sternoclavicular joint.